cleaned up, car's packed, and we're ready to go to Scotland. All right, guys, you ready to go to Scotland?
Yay!
We swung by the Stanage Edge, which is famous because it was featured in the new Pride and Prejudice. It's pretty. I'm back in the car. Ooh, look at the view. Ah, the view's getting on me. Roll up the window. Roll up the window. The view is touching me.
Turn left.
I gotta be a little careful driving. All three boys are asleep, and when I make a sharp turn, you can hear heads smacking against windows. All right, guys, welcome to Scotland. We're in Scotland, and I would walk 500 miles. Well, 7 hours in the car, and we're here a little southeast of Edinburgh in Scotland, and we're gonna go check out our new rental property. All right, come on in. Bunk beds.
I never saw a bunk bed in a while.
Big old TV in the kitchen. This is like a kitchen living room.
Oh, this is what I was expecting. Okay.
All right, little eating area. All right, this will do very nicely. Oh, look at this, biggest fridge we've seen the whole trip. That's nice. And the washer and dryer's in the kitchen right next to the oven. Check it out. The kitchen's like the underside of a souped up Honda Civic. We're outside, Becca, and we don't have kids. Oh, hold my hand. We're officially on a date. Well, our apartment is just 1 block away from the ocean here. We're in Musselburgh, which is southeast of Edinburgh. Got a little tidal harbor right here, and nice little beach. So you know the kids are gonna come play down here at some point. It's like hundreds of years old. Yeah. This is basically a Scottish strip mall, but it kind of looks fancy and historic, doesn't it?
Looks like fancy.
That's a nice view, isn't it? Not lovely. Oh, look at that. I got spaghetti carbonara. Nice. This is gonna be nice. There we go. That was fun.
Fun.
Well, good morning and welcome to our first day in Scotland. And I am making breakfast, and I have one of the most amazing things in my hand. This is bacon lardons, cubed chunks of bacon steak. There we go. Well, today we're going to explore Edinburgh, and we're a little slow getting out the door. All of us are tired. Here. Yeah, it's a little cold, isn't it?
Why is that cool? Let's go get some soda.
This is a razor clam. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh ho ho!
This rock is so glittery.
A bit of old pottery.
I got an laser clam.
All right, guys, let's go show Mommy our treasures.
I got a lot of snail cells.
Hey guys, outside.
Bonk.
All right, we're finally in the car and off to Edinburgh. The girls are gonna go see museums, and me and the boys are gonna go see about getting some kilts.
I love it. Well, it's funny because it's a Ooh, look at that.
There's the Duke of Wellington, not to be confused with Duke Ellington. All right, we're here at the Georgian House, and the girls are gonna take Jacob and explore the museum. Melanie is super jazzed for this.
Here, I got the camera. I love you.
And take lots of videos.
Okay, let me get you downstairs. Look at that. Georgian house was interesting.
This sweet little boy was a bit of a handful.
I see bagpipes and that store was killed. That's a bullhorn right now.
What are you doing? A Scottish jig there? What are... Yeah, look at it. A Harry Potter store. Alright. We should get Jacob a Loch Ness monster?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool Loch Ness monster. Alright guys, I'll get myself a tweed jacket. A real tweed jacket.
Spotted that before you said it.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Each one of these patterns is for a different family. Now you guys, through your mom's sides, you're related to the Irvine clan. That's the Irvine crest right there. Show me your kilts. You like those?
Yeah. Wait, I'm cool.
Here, hop in here and we'll let you change in the car, okay? All right, guys, come out. Oh, look at me, Nate. Oh. Hey, Tom. Oh, there's some good-looking boys. Shall we go get Mom?
Yeah.
All right, go get Mom. Hop in and go get buckled in. Not too shabby looking, huh? Let's go get Becca.
Oh, boys, you are so handsome. You look so cute.
But by the way, I'm wearing underwear. But no pants.
Yeah, don't show.
We don't even need to wear pants.
Hey, look, it's a Loch Ness monster.
Oh, that's
There we go. Hufflepuff keychain for Aunt Melanie.
I love that.
I went everywhere. Every other shop in Edinburgh sells tartans, but almost none of them sell kids ones. Finally found one that sells kid sizes. Forget Irvine tartans. I mean, they had like 3 colors. That was it.
Yeah.
Looking good, boys. Come on. Looks like we're all packed up, ready to go. Let's get the kids in the car. We're gonna head to church, and afterwards, we're gonna head out to the Highlands of Scotland. Edinburgh is an awesome place, lots of stuff to see, but we're not really big city folks. So we're kind of excited to get out of the hubbub and into the Highlands. Let's see if we can find room to pack a baby.
Cutting. All maxes out.
Well, we had a good time at church. The boys looked redonkulously cute, and now we're gonna go 4.5 hours northwest to Acharacle in the in the Argyll region of Scotland, and we're gonna go check into a little cottage out in the Highlands. Oh, Nathan with his man farts! I'm disgusted and proud of you, son. Welcome to the Highlands of Scotland. It's Nathan. Ah, kilts are awesome, aren't they? Oh, look at that waterfall. Whoa, look at that one. Guys, the view here is absolutely amazing. I gotta get back in the car. Wait, there's the sign for Acharacle. Acharacle? I hope this is the right house. If we have the wrong cottage, we're just gonna walk into someone's house. So we're gonna go and knock really good first. Okay. Here we go. Not lovely, lovely room. Hopefully we're in the right house. I'm like 80% sure now. Like maybe 75. Look at that. That really is gorgeous. And they have a washer and dryer. Woo! I sure hope it's our rental. This is a pretty nice place. All right, let's get the car unloaded and I'm gonna make some dinner.
Gonna happen here and
Well, we had a nice hearty dinner and we've got to get the kids to bed early because tomorrow we're going to a survival school. Yeah, me, Tom, and Nate are going out to the woods here in the Highlands of Scotland to do survival training. Good morning.
Kill
Open
it!
your mouth. I'm going to put a spider in your mouth.
I think that's it.
Today we're going to get up and we're going to take a ferry to an island and check that out. We're going to go to a castle, and tonight we're doing survival school.
Yeah!
We better eat well, guys. We're going to need those calories.
It's cold out there.
It is cold.
It's wet out there.
It's going to be really rough out there. We got to survive like wolf attacks and bears and walruses.
And from bees.
Everyone outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like rains on and off. Like the weather changes every 5 miles, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Look at that, the castle. Well, we got about an hour and a half until the ferry comes, so we're just going to be first in line and go explore the town. Look at that, a fossil, trilobite, and a shark tooth. See? Oh, look at this. They got fishing tackle. Hey, tell me, what do you think about that? Is that cool? What it is, I'm going to hold on to this for you, and when you get a little older, then you get to have it. Hey, Thomas, check this out. This is old carpentry tools. Look at that. That's an eel spear. See, those spoons are made out of horn. Yeah. Watch out, buddies. All right. We got lunch. Whew. Just barely made it. Hey, I brought curry. We've got our chicken curry. Emily's taking photos. Life is good. Welcome to Ardnamurchan, most westerly part of the UK.
Thank you, thank you.
No damage underneath.
I was passing a guy, got my left tire in the muck a little bit on the shoulder, and so we tried to push out and the car just slid properly into the ditch. But luckily people are very nice, and a guy with a tow strap came along and we got ourselves free. Well, it's only a couple hours before we start a survival camping trip, and we're gonna go check out the Castle Tioram here. It's on Lock Moidart.
It's fishing in the rain down there.
Oh man, that is hardcore fishing. Yeah, that guy's serious, man. So I got these castle ruins right there, and it's on a little peninsula of land, and you got to wait till low tide to get to it.
My day.
Come on! Can you imagine being a soldier and trying to attack this castle? Isn't this pretty? Look at all these flowers. That is cool inside. Well, this is as far as I go. This is cool. Ain't nobody attacking from this side. Well, the weather's better on this side of the castle.
I accidentally kicked a rat when I was walking.
You accidentally kicked a rat while you were walking?
Yeah!
Cool. Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah! 2 crabs! I can't swim! Crabs! I can't swim! You got aphids, crab?
Well, this is really awesome. I'm glad we did it, but I am wet and I got a little sneak peek of how my evening is gonna go. We have 40 minutes until we've got to leave for our survival camping trip. So hopefully we can dry our clothes in 40 minutes. All right, boys, hop on out. Get them all off first, then we go whoop. You see these no-see-ums are everywhere, gnats or whatever, and so the boys have got themselves hoods, and I might bust one out here too in a little bit, but so far I'm doing okay. Nathan, what is that?
My starting rock. You see when I'm wood and it starts a fire.
This class we're doing is through wildwoodbushcraft.com, and Leon here is going to be our teacher. This man has bitten off more than he can chew. He is going to see if he can survive a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. Do you think we should build it right here?
Yeah.
This looks like a pretty awesome spot, man. This tree is cool.
Dan told me something.
What did he tell you? Knock on wood, we'll have a pretty good night's rest in that. So we got this other shelter here made up for the boys. And you can see it's got a little bit more space in there. You can see what it looks like inside. You know, pretty nice, plenty of room for 2 boys. All right, we got the shelters built. Now we're gonna go and try to get a fire going, cook a little food before we put the boys to bed.
And when it's cold, it's still blood in it. Hey.
Those are the soggiest socks ever. All right, guys, you snuggled in good?
Yeah.
Are you warm?
Yeah.
Are you dry?
Yeah.
Good. All right. All right, welcome to Home Sweet Home. Let me show you the master bedroom. Yep, that's it. We're just gonna kind of suck it up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's 6 a.m. and didn't sleep half bad. Look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing? This is what I'm waking up to. Got a little fire started. Now we're gonna try to make some breakfast here. I heard something about seaweed and flatbread, so this is gonna be interesting.
The fire was actually made by me. Yeah, I used the flint and steel and a little cobble to get some practice, but I got the cobble on fire.
Cool stuff, buddy. This little thing's a limpet. We're gonna catch and eat one. There we go, a little bit of raw libbit.
Snails
Oh,
just
crunchier than I thought.
Yeah,
I really want to eat a ton of
two
seaweed.
handfuls each, that'll do it.
I really like
Alright.
the green seaweed because that looks yummy.
Oh.
It tastes really good. I love
Here,
it.
here, try it. No, it's not bad. On.
That's the kind of thing.
Grab him.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
pollock. It's a pollock.
I
Look at that. There we go. Time to cook up our haggis here. Because we are in Scotland, and so you got to have campfire haggis. You know, this is made with like sheep lungs and sheep hearts and sheep stomachs.
Try that.
Do I try that?
It's a bit like a bit of cod. It's nice.
Can I keep a bone?
Like we have in fish and chips.
We finished our haggis and pollock lunch, and we're gonna go explore a little cove down the way, and we're gonna cut through the woods and do a little foraging and along the way, and just do a little exploring.
Called skullcap.
Skull cap.
Skullcap, and the reason it's called skullcap is because it's a kind of sleep-inducing plant.
Oh.
You have a little tea with it and it makes you sleepy.
Oh, there you go. Guys, would you like to see little tidal pools with fish and stuff in them and crabs?
Crab claw.
That over here.
You see any shrimps, guys?
Tony? Yeah, quack.
Well, guys, we had an absolute blast on this camping trip. We got to see a part of Scotland we normally would never see. If you want to try this out, check out wildwoodbushcraft.com. I'll put a link in the description, and Leon can hook you up here. Well, guys, we taught you how to survive on your own. See you later. Ooh. Red deer right there.
Woo! That was so cool. What's that?
All right, guys, let's go home to mommy. Let's get you out of here. Hey, Becca. Boy, it feels good to get home and clean, but the boys are so covered in bug bites. The midges ate them alive. Yeah, you got a little tick right there.
I can take it off.
You want to take it off?
Oh.
There you go, he's out. Unfortunately, they got Lyme disease over here just like they do in Virginia, so gotta watch the bite mark, make sure it doesn't turn into a rash. Hi, this is Luke and Jake with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and we're just being cute. Oh. Yeah, well, it turns out that Tommy had 7 ticks on him, many in his hair, and Nathan had 3, so I'm getting rechecked. We are going on a date. There's survival, and then there's living. My lady.
And it's actually sunny outside.
It's beautiful. That is so good. Look at this.
It looks really good too.
Oh, Becca, that was delicious, wasn't it?
So good.
And it
I was
tasted
so full.
even better without the children. I love them dearly. But we've had a great time, and we're going to be going up to Fort Augustus and Loch Ness tomorrow. But it's been a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the morning. It's another lovely day. We actually have sunshine out there on the Highlands, and we are packing up, checking out of our rental, and heading north.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go find Nessie.
We're heading to Fort Augustus, which is on the shore of Loch Ness, and we literally have a rental cabin on the shore of Loch Ness. Hey Jacob, you want to go fishing with Daddy on a boat? Go fishing for Nessie. We're here in Fort Augustus. Now we're going on a fishing charter in Loch Ness here in a couple hours, but we got some time to kill. Check out how dark that water is. It's like ink, and it flows right into Loch Ness, which is right over there. That's Loch Ness.
But I saw a little Nessie.
You saw a baby Nessie?
Yes.
Right over there? Do you see fish?
No. Daddy.
Quite get close enough.
There you go. Like your locks?
I do. This is really yummy.
Here's my group.
All right, well, we got ourselves some lunch. Now we're gonna head back over to the car, get the boys dressed, and get on a boat. So Stuart here is our guide. He's gonna be hooking us up. We're gonna be fishing with trout, salmon,
Trout and salmon,
and the Loch Ness monster.
of course.
Of course.
The Pacific salmon.
Oh.
No, armor.
Unicorn. Oh my goodness, it's after me.
No, he's not dangerous. He knows that there's food around. But if you want to give this one a little bit of bread.
It's a beautiful lake. You come here. Are you excited to go fishing?
Yeah.
I love doing these trips, but it's rare I get Becca to go on with me. This is really nice. So we're just trolling along, waiting for our first hit. Keep a steady course there, Jacob. Keep a steady course.
Hey,
Jacob, are you having fun? We didn't catch anything, but man, we've had fun. So we didn't see Nessie, but I think we came close.
So you're definitely that one.
Did you guys have fun?
Woo!
Check out Stuart and Fish Loch Ness. I'll put a link in the description to his information, and try catching some of these big trout and salmon, okay? Well, let's go get checked into the cottage and then go find some food, shall we?
Yeah. Yes, just that one, yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is nice. A little sitting area here. Little fireplace.
Nice.
Look at this. Right on the shores of the loch. I think I can fish right on that shore, so I might do that. We'll see. Nice little room here with the view. Oh, we got 2 bathrooms. 2. Whoa, and a big tub. Master bedroom. We got a little picnic fire pit area down there by the water. This is nice, babe.
This is very nice.
Oh, part of me wish we were here longer. Well, I don't know how we pulled off this miracle, but me and Becca are going out to get food 2 nights in a row without the kids. What? It's like we're just newlyweds again. Let's grab some dinner and maybe linger longer than Melanie anticipated. Alrighty. Hello. Cheeseburgers, nachos, macaroni and cheese. We went full Americano today. All right, guys, so the fishing charter didn't go as planned, but I literally am sitting here in a house on the banks of Loch Ness. It ain't over till I say it's over. I caught the Loch Ness monster. My first Loch Ness fish, a Scottish eel. Good morning and welcome to our last day in Scotland. It's been wonderful, it's been beautiful, it's been a little rainy, but we've had a great time. I've out here fishing just a little bit this morning, only had my rods in for like 30 minutes, but I think it's time to start packing up, checking out, and getting on the road. Well, guys, did you enjoy Scotland?
Yay!
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we have to leave. We're going to drive south about 7 hours to the city of York, and we'll just see what happens. I'm not sure. We'll go to York. In preparation for our 7-hour road trip, Becca hit the convenience store, got me some Kinder Bueno ice cream bars, which are absolutely amazing. Mr. Kipling Fantastic Mr. Fox Apple Mini Bats, which sounds fun, and show them the chips. Smoky bacon flavor. This country is amazing. Wait, hey, Tommy and Nate, do you guys want to go to a big castle that has rooms full of weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's cool. There's a castle. Show it, show it, show it. No.
Uh-oh, I didn't film the castle.
No.
All right. right, we're here at Inveraray Castle. It's the home of the Campbell clan. So
The Duke of Argyll.
yeah, the Duke of Argyll. And so if you are a Campbell, your clan seat is here.
Yay!
That's a pretty impressive castle. Well, that was pretty cool, but we got to make tracks because we got a long drive all the way back to York. All right, guys, here we are in the apartment in York.
Airplane. Time for trampoline.
Here we go. Holy mackerel, this is a workout. It's 4 stories.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, 4 stories of stairs.
Oh.
Good morning and welcome to our last full day here in the UK. We're in the city of York, and before we go out sightseeing, we're going to do a little side video. I have collected every type of peanut butter and chocolate spread I can find here in the UK, and there are many. And we're going to taste test each one of them. So I'll try to put a link in the description when I get that video done. There we go. We taste tested them all. And look at this mess. Yeah, was that fun?
Yeah.
The Marmite was traumatic. Let's go sightsee York. I'm excited. Woo! So the city of York apparently has a wall around it. And there's the old city is inside the wall, and there's this place called the Shambles, which is all this tightly packed group of old buildings and shops and stuff, and that is where we are headed.
There's the river. Oh, yeah.
There's the castle. All right, you ready to go, Jacob? Okay, there are an exorbitant number of Harry Potter stores here. The World of Wizards, the Boy Wizards, and the shop that must not be named.
Potter is just my favorite.
They've got little wood Viking swords. Oh yeah, I rode on a llama once. Didn't work out well. Sarsaparilla, cup, rhubarb and custard. This is called a Fizzy Wizzy. Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, old tombstones they're using as pavers. Yeah, that's woolly mammoth ivory. Fossilized fish, Spinosaurus teeth. That one's too big for you.
Hey, this fits me.
You already have one.
Hey, baby, you want me to put it on you?
I do like it. That's sweet of you to think of me.
Oh, that's good.
That's sweet.
I love you, baby. Mom and Melanie are gonna go check out that cathedral over there.
York Minster.
York Minster, and me and the boys are gonna go look at toy stores. Huh?
Oh.
Look at this. It's trick sick. It looks like fake puke. It's poo.
You go fishing for poo.
We're number 2s are number 1. Hey guys.
Oh, look. Is that a pig bowl?
Benny Boo.
Yeah.
Okay, Nathan. They have a raspberry.
Right there.
York Minster Abbey, one of the few abbeys that survived World War II and King Henry VIII.
We might as well go back through this way.
I'm in a Viking store and I've got a mug for my office manager. Oh, you got a Viking sword there?
Yeah, I am. Now I'm going to slice you with it.
It is a lovely day and we are going to go check out Fountains Abbey, which is not to be mistaken for Downton Abbey, which is completely unrelated.
Well, you know.
Watch out for the poop. Oh! This is a Catholic abbey that was destroyed by King Henry VIII when he decided he wanted to do his own thing, religiously speaking. Melanie told me we're going to the ruins of some abbey. I'm like, I gotta see a pile of rocks, but this is actually really cool. These playgrounds overseas are so much better than the ones in the US. This stuff would never fly in the US.
Whoa! I almost touched the top.
Whoa! Whoa! That was loads of fun. I had a lot more fun there than I expected. We've had a wonderful time, but we've got to get the bags packed and get some food for the kids, get them to bed early because we've got an early day tomorrow. We've got about a 5.5 hour drive to London and then a 7-hour flight back to the US. But we have had such a good time. Well, good morning, guys. It's 6:30 in the morning and we're headed to London. This has been an amazing trip. Well, it's 10 p.m. here in Virginia and the boys did wonderfully on the plane. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because we had a ball. If you want to see more great videos from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, don't forget to click subscribe and check out our playlist with all of our travel adventures. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'm going to bed.